This is Dr. J, Professor Spike, and Kamal streaming live from Long Island, New York, where the bear is dead. Ding dong, the bear is dead.
Ding dong, the bear is dead.
The wicked, wicked bear is dead. Did you hear them ring the bell
Okay, you
on
have
Wall
to.
Street today? I heard them ring the bell at the bottom.
The bell tolled for the bear.
Yeah, when the spiders hit that 50% retrace, they rang the bell. Ding
Okay,
dong.
we're done.
The bear is dead. Long live the bull.
Long live the bull.
I certainly hope so, man. I'm
Oh, it
tired.
would be nice to see this to be the turnaround.
Look, you doubted me, Kamal. You when I told you on Tuesday that we're going to have a day like today where it's going to go down and finish up a nice strong green candle. You said, but why? I said, I don't know why. Just see from the charts.
So you got it. You got the number. You got the number you wanted. I hope it is it, and that's it. We're done with this.
I think so. I really do think they rang the bell this time. Sometimes they don't ring the bell, but sometimes they do. So they gave us warning that the bottom was in.
Oh yeah, you hit your 350, and then it was time to wake up.
When every single analyst on Wall Street
I
said,
saw somebody today post a picture like this.
A dead bear. He's not dead. He's sleeping.
Hibernating, huh?
yeah, no, I believe the bear is dead. Long live the bull. I posted that very early in the day on Twitter. I posted my pronouncement of the bear being dead. Well, when it started to turn green, that's when I said it. When I saw the first little bit of green in my portfolio, I said the bear is.
I did not believe that turnaround, man. That recovery was like just unbelievable.
Cabinet guy is here to celebrate with us. Cabinet guy, you mentioned NVIDIA. When I saw it on your tweet, I bought some more. Cabinet guy, that was the last buy I made of the day. NVIDIA.
Yeah, why not?
I like them all. I bought today, beginning with the order in which I bought was SPY, QQQ, GOOGL. Then I bought some AAPL. Then I bought some AMZN, and my last buy of the day was NVDA.
Impressive.
You did buy some Amazon.
Yeah,
You got a good bargain price. Again, you got the bargain price.
I have so much Amazon, I don't know what to do with it, and yet I bought more.
Tell someone Amazon.
He had so many Amazons, he didn't know what to do.
Cabinet guy, they rang the bell on Wall Street today, cabinet guy. It's more than a good turnaround candle. It's a great turnaround. It's an engulfing candle.
It is an engulfing candle.
Yeah. There's engulfing candles all over the place today on a lot of individual stocks, on a lot of the indices. And if it's not an engulfing, it's still a beautiful bullish candle.
It feels like the ball hit the ground and bounced back up.
Yeah. Andrew remembers what I said on Tuesday. Andrew knows, you see.
Yeah.
But Andrew
knows where the water in the well is.
And even Professor Spike doubt me. I'm telling them, reminding them that they doubted me. Andrew didn't doubt me, but you guys did. My co-anchors doubted my wisdom.
Hey,
we were singing the blues. We were singing the blues, and you were expecting more blues.
Dustin, I think you buy it at SPY on the 5-minute, you buy it on the 15-minute, you buy it on the 30.
We're saying you get the candle really shows.
You buy it on the daily, you buy it on the weekly.
With
they
the
rang
spiders
on Wall Street.
You look at the 5-minute. Yeah, it does look like a little cup and handle.
Everybody come and celebrate with us. Tell your friends we're having a celebratory party because the bull is long live the bull, the bear is dead. How do you say it in French? I forgot.
Viva France.
Well, I knew how to say these words, but once upon a time, I forgot how to do it now.
Bon temps?
Bear is I knew it, but I forgot. Anyway, the bear is dead. Long live the bull! And they rang the bell on Wall Street today. They rang the bell at 9:30, and then they rang it again at about 10 o'clock. Was it?
A little bit later than that.
A little bit later. The second time they rang the bell, I jumped for joy, and I started buying. I bought SPY. I think it. I didn't buy it at 350. I bought it at 358, 9, something like that.
It's fine.
And then I bought the Qs and so on.
Yeah, that's.
Andrew, ours is not the reason why. Ours is but to buy.
Funny.
Remember that, Andrew. You heard it from
I see what he's doing. Andrew's thinking that this might be one of those sell the rips opportunities.
No, it's not another one of these fake outs because the charts are all with us this time.
The charts are speaking loud.
It's a traditional. It's a traditional.
Oh yeah, I mean there was that bloodletting after PPI, but people realized that they were
I've seen this
overreacting to that.
happen. I've seen this happen over and over and over again. This feels like the real thing. This feels like the real thing.
I believe you.
No, it's fine. I mean, I believe he believes it.
No, I definitely believe it. I put.
I mean, look, you know, you're right.
I put my money where my mouth was.
Exactly. That's all.
Yeah. What's Andrew got to say? I don't know. We've read that already.
You know, he's talking about. You know, he's saying he's whittling down because, like I said, it might be one of those situations where it might be some fits and starts. But remember, even all the bottoming is still a process. It's not. You know, you might want to call the moment, but there's still going to be a little bit of.
Of course, our opinions are strictly our own and do not constitute investment advice. Check with an advisor before.
Well, prognostication.
And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Are we going to show charts today, or are we just going to?
Are you just gonna You're just gonna
you know,
pound your chest?
what do you want to do?
We should take a look at some of your buys. Like
You want to get the champagne out? What do you want to do? You want to talk stocks?
Amazon's still 112. It's no time for champagne yet. Let's look at it. See if it looks like
Amazon is a great buy. Didn't they just have the Prime Day? Didn't they sell 1 million toys?
Yeah, right. They had the Prime Day. So you have
You know what they sold those million toys at? They're not $1 a toy anymore, like when we were a kid.
She's in a container of milk's not $1 either.
The inflation helps in Amazon. Doesn't hurt it.
Yeah, probably true.
Everybody's inflating their prices, even the pizza guys.
And you know, when prices of commodities have come down and it's cheaper for people to make goods and so on, they're not lowering the prices so fast.
Well, they still got to make them here in America now. So you need the commodity prices to go down to make up for the increased.
What I'm getting at is that I think profits are going to be better than the doom and gloomers are predicting.
Okay, that makes sense. Looks like the banks are certainly enjoying all of this.
Anyway, enough wallowing in our.
Yeah, let's start showing some charts.
Yeah, let's show some charts. I almost don't feel like looking at the charts because we looked at so many of them the other day, and everything we said came true. I'm scared to say anything else.
All right, I'll try to be upbeat.
Let's look at the Qs. Now I said that double bottom is going to be tested, or you will go through it and we'll close above it, and that'll be the signal. And I believe that's what happened today.
That is some engulfing green candle you got there.
It's got a beautiful engulfing green candle. Let's look at the weekly. I know we're not at the end of the week yet, but this is definitely a Kamal Thursday.
Yes, this Thursday, tomorrow is going to be a great day, I believe.
After a late turnaround, there's no reason not to believe so.
Yeah. It wasn't that big a turnaround. Came pretty early. I don't know exactly what time, but it was fairly early. There's the bottom. There's the double bottom right there. So we went slightly below that double bottom and we finished above, which is exactly what I predicted.
Excellent call.
You can see it pictorially better on the daily.
Yep.
You see how it dipped below the 61.8 retrace. I got the numbers inverted. Where it says 61.8 is really 38.2. And
It's
with,
Fibonacci.
yeah, I always do it backwards. I don't know why. I get it backwards. It's a fib number. That's all.
Right.
That's all you got to worry about. It's not. It happens to be the 61.8, not the 38.2. I always mess that up somehow.
We're crossing our fingers, Patrick.
And in any event, this is exactly what I said that would happen. And Kamal, you asked me why, and I told you I don't know why. There's a lot of possible reasons, none of which materialized. So I still don't know why. The why is not ours is not to wonder why. Ours is to buy. I will repeat that.
Yes.
I just truly hope that this is the bottom.
It is the next milestone. The next, you want confirmation of it? We got it. We take out 284, and that'll give you as much confirmation as you need. Take out this high, 284, and then just buy. You don't have any more money to buy. You're 100% in.
Yeah.
I'm like up to my nose.
I'm still a little hesitant to pull the good cash out.
I have a lot of liquidity in my that I could get. I have a lot of treasuries, so I could always cash and add. Plus, I still have some cash.
So yeah, how do you feel about your 4% bonds now?
4.3.
Oh, you got 4.3.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got short duration. I bought one at 5 months, another at about a year, another about a year and 2 months.
Mm.
So I didn't, I got short duration bonds, figuring I'm going to need the money to put back in the market.
Smart thinking.
Yeah.
I was thinking of just camping everything else I owned in the world and just putting it on 4% bonds and not worrying.
I also bought this one.
Tesla.
Yeah, that's I believe is a good call too.
It's not an engulfing candle technically because the day before was green.
Right.
But it's the same difference, If you're colorblind, it's an engulfing candle. But the more important thing is we got the double bottom in right here, the double bottom from May 24th. It was 206, and today it hit. Did it hit 206? Yep. So we got a double bottom right in here today, and Tesla is going up. It's not going down anymore. It's going up.
You messed up buying those cars?
And it's going to go up without any resistance till it fills this gap right here. Then we might get a little resistance.
Was there a storyline out there that Tesla wasn't as dependent on the chip shortage as other companies
They're going
were?
to make their own freaking chips.
Well, they haven't done it yet, but the whole idea is they might, right?
Yeah, they are going to do it. 265. I see that coming up as the first test. It's going to fly to 265. Tesla, great buy. I did good with Tesla today, buying it. I think I did.
So really, then Tesla's the battery play, it's the chip play, and it may even be a car play.
Yeah, might even be. And the spiders, let's get rid of this drawing. You want to get rid of it, or it doesn't matter? I guess I could leave it.
Is this the daily?
This is the daily on the spiders. What a big green candle. It's engulfing a tiny candle from the day before. It's much more meaningful when it engulfs a big red candle.
Sure. Well, it engulfed the one before it.
Yeah, but I would have preferred that it be a bigger body to the day before, but it doesn't matter. This is a beautiful candle. It went below the 349 that we talked about and closed it way up, 365. I'm feeling really good about my call. I called the 349 number over and over and over and over and over again. And of course, if it breaks this, Mike Wilson will not be wrong. It will go to 320 at least. But I don't see that happening because they rang the bell. It was very clear.
Yeah, I don't think Alarian went that low in his number. I think
Professor
he went
Scott,
right here.
I was not anywhere near Wall and Broad, and I heard them ringing the bell at the bottom. That's how loud they rang.
Yeah, you were walking down the street and he's like, "Hey, what was that noise?"
Yeah, it was such a loud ring. Incredible ring. They rang the bell. What else should I look at? I bought Apple. I bought everything I could grab.
I'd like you to look at Microsoft at some point.
Apple is beautiful. I mean, they're all picturesque turning points. This one had a multi-candle bottom right here. Beautiful charts. What else should I look at? I don't know. Everything looks so beautiful. Just the other day, I was clicking on stuff and said bargain, just buy it, you can't get hurt. And about 2 weeks ago, I told you the bottom is in on Amazon and all these other stocks. I said the mega caps you can buy because the bottom is in. Long before the averages, I said the bottom is in on mega cap prior to the bottom coming on the averages. I was exactly right. I can't believe how right I was. I hope I don't have to eat those words, but for now I'm believing it.
Why is there a green candle if it was down today?
What's that?
Why is there a green candle at the end if it was down today?
Because it shows that the close is greater than the open. That's all it signifies.
Okay.
Doesn't signify anything about the day before close. So you could have a loss on the day and a big green candle, like Amazon shows. That's a little atypical, but it happens.
Still.
What else did I buy? What I tell you I buy? NVIDIA.
Oh, NVIDIA, that's right.
I wouldn't have bought NVIDIA if you didn't remind me. I gotta get rid of this purple stuff.
Yeah, that one doesn't make sense.
The purple stuff is driving me crazy. NVIDIA is on super sale.
Super sale.
Yeah, super sale. This is a $400 stock selling at $1. So split the difference between 400 and 120. What do you get?
Wow.
You get about 140. I think this is an easy double within a year. How's that?
That would be wonderful.
I can easily see 240 on this particular stock. A year from today. What's today's date? Today is what's today's date? The 13th?
October
13th, yes.
13th?
Mm-hmm.
Next October 13, remind me. We'll take a look at NVIDIA.
Linus wants to see AMD. I wouldn't mind seeing that either.
Which one?
AMD.
AMD is like this. Is almost as good a bargain as NVIDIA, but not quite, because I think they're more dependent on PC sales even than NVIDIA.
They had a worse week. Look at that.
It had a decent candle today, but it's not as spectacular a buy to me as Nvidia is. I like Nvidia number one. So I have nothing against this one. You can buy it. I think you can buy anything and make money going forward. Anything, any quality name.
True, I agree with that.
Yeah, so Andrew's actually arguing that if you're going to choose between this, the AMD's got a slightly better PE ratio.
I don't care.
Right, in the PE ratio, they're still sky high.
PE ratios are huge on these stocks.
These guys are all about sentiment. It's not about value.
I don't even know what Nvidia's PE is. Maybe 80.
He says it's 38.
I just guess.
At these low prices, it's 38.
AMD is 38, or
AMD is a little bit low. AMD is 24, according to Andrews.
What is Amazon? Amazon is way up there in the PE.
Amazon's about $1.5 million.
It's way up there.
It went down because of how bad the price is.
PE for Amazon is.
I mean, to me, it's silly to look at PE on stocks like these.
Do you have it? You have it come out just since we're talking about it.
102.
102.
On Amazon?
Even at this price, yeah.
Even at this price, nuts.
Look, it means nothing.
No, it doesn't mean nothing until it means something.
No, it doesn't mean anything. I don't even look at the PE.
I mean, eventually these are going to be treated as real companies. I mean, you're already calling them blue chips. But
what else did I buy
today? Start acting like it.
What other great company did I buy today? I must have bought. Did I show Amazon?
You did show Amazon.
Did I show Apple?
You did not show Apple.
You sure?
I'm not sure about anything anywhere more in this world. I don't think you showed Apple.
No, you did not.
I did. Maybe I was just looking at it myself, but I mean, it's. I did. It's got a 4-day candle. And yeah, I showed it. Again, just mention a name. I'll throw it out there.
Cabinet guy's talking about BCRX. You might as well.
All right.
I'm pulling all the stuff from the audience.
Going to $18 today.
When's this guy going to bust 40? Like I'm waiting.
Today's candle shows that it respected the 200.
When do you think we're going to get to $18?
Pretty soon, probably by the end of the year.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, Andrew. It's somewhere down the road, those numbers are going to be meaningful.
On stocks like Amazon, you're talking?
Well, he's talking about Exxon being 10.8, which is of course true. Because that's a real company that has to show the muckety mucks that they're producing.
Yeah, we're going to fill this gap.
Amazon just has to keep doing well to do well.
The first thing we're going to do is fill that gap. Got to push this up. We're going to fill this gap on BCRX to 1788. There's no doubt in my mind we're filling this gap. I've been saying it all along for months, but it will fill that gap. Probably by the end of the year. What else?
That would be nice.
What else?
Let's see what else people are talking about here. Added some BCX. I guess that was a smart move.
Throw out a symbol, any symbol.
CAPR.
Oh, I love CAPR. One of the few stocks I haven't touched. I haven't sold any and making money. It would be down on a day like today, wouldn't it?
Of course it would.
Means nothing. It's the 50 is well above the 100, well above the 200.
It is just an upward trending stock.
Yeah, they got. I think they're for real with their muscle portfolio, Duchenne muscular dystrophy. So I like this one based on
higher highs and higher lows.
I like it based on fundamentals first, but I also like it based on technicals. The technicals being one hell of an upward trend channel. One hell of an upward channel. It's a thing of beauty.
Yeah, no, it's pretty evident.
So I love CAPI. That's one of my favorites. Those who follow the show know it's one of my favorites. What else? Throw out another one.
You are on a roll today.
Throw out any symbol, any number, anything you want.
Tandem.
Oh yeah, that's right. We had been talking about tandem. Thank you, Kamal. Tandem was it was a topic of conversation for the last couple of weeks.
It even had an engulfing candle today, although it was on a move up when it did. I think we turned the corner on tandem, but it might be a slow move back.
Yeah, I know. Everybody, we were convinced this was going to stay in the hundreds.
There we go. I mean, it was a very slow descent from the 100 level. I think you're going to get a very slow ascent.
Well, you have a bottom forming that's ascending, so you almost.
I think $70 is a reasonable target though on tandem. Right in, reasonable target. And I do think the bottom is in on tandem. We're at $42. So
you even got a little bit of an uptrend there.
Yeah. And if you were a Momo player, I would play it when it takes this high out, 59.91. That when that goes, you buy, because then you're breaking out of it solid, out of like a 3-month trading range.
Now, Andrew bailed some of his tandem. Did you do it to make a profit or a mini profit, or you did it because you're not really comfortable with the stock, Andrew? He also sold DXCM.
I know Andrew's been playing with a lot of these diabetes companies. What else? Any other symbols?
Well, I wouldn't mind seeing Sava discussed.
Sava.
Why don't you take a look at crypto as well in general?
Sava is probably the best Alzheimer's play around. It has real potential.
Yeah, I get it, Andrew.
And it's trading above the 200. And the 50 is about to cook right through the 200. I think it's a great place to enter for Sava. Yesterday was an even better place to enter, and I believe Andrew did. I congratulate Andrew on that buy. I think we got it right at the bottom. All right, it's the best AD play out there. So.
Well, on that subject, Cabinet Guy wanted to see Innovis.
I love Innovis, you know that.
So Innovis is, I mean, these are the two most noisy players in this market.
Yes. Innovis got approval on AD, but they're going to be a long time before they dose their first patient.
Can we check Bitcoin and other cryptos?
The Innovis chart doesn't look that great, but
it's weird. I know. Every now and then they give us some news, but then at least it's better than Anavex. Anavex is like, you don't even want to look at that one.
Yeah, I mean, this chart is, the good news is that it looks like it bottomed. The bad news is it looks like it's on a little bit of at least an ABC type correction, which doesn't look like it may not be over yet. I don't know.
Right.
Maybe I'm not sure what this is going to do, but I'm not selling a single share. It
may even be worth buying when it hits that bottom again.
It may not go further than this. It may have found the bottom today, along with the rest of the market. So we'll see. I'm holding. I might add even. I have a lot, but I might add. What else?
We might as well look at some of the Bitcoin plays to end the show.
BTC
or coin.
Nice candle today. Give it some time. If you own Bitcoin, just give it some time.
I own it way up there.
Yeah, I don't think it's going down.
You and millions of other people.
It was 12,000 target put up by a lot of people, so it probably won't get that low. Might have actually hit bottom already. I like Bitcoin. I like Ethereum.
Does Ethereum's chart look any better?
Not really. 17,684. I think that could be the bottom. So, yeah, very little downside.
Top. And now he's calling the bottom. Oh, good man. Okay.
You know what? If it takes out 25,000, mortgage your house and just buy as much of it as you can.
Well, if you're following along with Dr. J, mortgage your second house.
No, everything I say you got to take with a grain of salt. You know that. But Michael Saylor was mortgaging the company to buy Bitcoin. You know what company I'm talking about. I'll show you in case you don't know. He's mortgaging the company, borrowing as much as he can to buy Bitcoin.
Oh boy.
It was up $1 today to 221. This is a play of Bitcoin on steroids.
Yeah.
You can play this one. It's a souped up Bitcoin play, highly leveraged. So if you're really bullish on Bitcoin, buy MicroStrategy. What else?
Andrew wants to look at some of the EV plays like XPEV.
XPEV, I think it went down today.
Yeah, XPEV's a weird one because they're not really American, but not that matters.
You know something? As much as I've been bad-mouthing Chinese stocks, it's getting to the point where they're beginning to look attractive to me.
You know, NEO is like, that was like, what a waste of money that was.
I don't care that the chart says sell, sell, sell. I would buy, and just average down. It's not going to zero. XPEV is not a strong buy, but a buy. NEO
is even worse, which is weird because they're
the
leader.
The only reason it's not a strong buy is because you don't know where the bottom is, so you got to average. NEO is telling you that we hit the bottom today. NEO looks better than XPEV. We have a double bottom here.
In terms of what you
the chart.
Yeah, I got you. All right, you're absolutely right. It does look better.
But I would buy them both.
I mean, it's the best of what I think right now is a bad bunch. But
I say EV Chinese plays are buy.
Would you step back into Lucid?
Let's take a look at the chart. I mean, everything's taking it up.
Andrew was looking at the volume also.
I might buy some of the Chinese ones sooner than Lucid.
Yeah, I understand why you're saying that because this is like not even attractive.
Ooh, but neither are the Chinese ones really. But this is also basically bottoming here.
Everything looks like it's at the bottom.
Yeah, but because we've had such a tremendous fall.
Yeah, right. You're so low. You're so low that down looks like up.
I like this one, but I think you can nibble here and really add some serious money with a break of 1650. You want to see a little Momo.
Yeah, you do. I mean, in that direction.
Yeah, otherwise you don't want to play with dead money. I want to see it break 1650. Maybe stay above 1650 for 3-4 days.
Before you felt it was real. I got you.
Yeah. What else?
Well, what else is 33 minutes into the show? So
we're done.
Yeah. Looking for a green Friday tomorrow.
We're looking for a better Friday than we've had.
Yes.
Andrew's giving me homework. I'll do it for homework, Andrew.
Homework, right? Because he thinks that volume is impressive, which it probably is.
But the thing is it impressive on the downside or is it impressive on the upside? Is it that there's buying interest or is it that there's selling interest?
No, Andrew's thinking that the volume is going to show that your call for a bottom might actually be a real call. That's his point.
I like Neo off the chart a lot. I like XPEB, even though the chart is broken. Adios, amigos. John Hill. Another fellow American calling the bottom.
Take care, guys.
But John said I called the top.
He called the top, and now he's calling the bottom.
All right, that's great, John. Good calling.
Good work.
Take care.
Ciao.
Guys.
Bye-bye, all.